Off it again, and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Ted and Minka's Collection Adventure! We're going to pick up where we left off from last time. We were taking care of the place, we'd entered the lottery. Millie was making a sugar skull offering. We got some early success with that collection. Then we get cocky. She manages to find the person. The little kid. Manages to chat about video games. Things that you think a little kid would be interested in. Buttering them up before we ask for the sugar skull. Then we get totally distracted by a fire on the lot. And we forget to go back to Millie essentially. And actually ask for the sugar skull. So she's probably good friends with that kid. But yeah, all for naught. Trying to get Ted to come down and put out the fire, but he's determined to keep eating his Franken beans. We do have the sprinkler system that should kick in. But it's in his precious office, you know. Don't want any of the stuff to get destroyed in there. It's going to be expensive to replace. He's a bit late. We can extinguish the reigniting fire. The cats seem to enjoy the excitement. And the sprinkler's going off. Yeah, we'll make sure that we don't have any filth fiends kicking about. I'm pretty sure that's what causes the fires. We've only got a few things left in our inventory. Try to tidy up this household inventory. We'll get a ball popped out into the vet room. And tidy this up as well. It's a bit much to have to walk around the giant dinosaur skull. Yeah, the kid is off. Oops. Forgot to get the sugar skull. We're still at 13 out of 15 for Space Prince. Got to keep searching for the truth. If we remember to hang around and ask for the sugar skulls, maybe we can get them completed. We need 4 each of the artifacts and treasures. That's what we're focusing on. Trying to get that jungle adventure stuff done. We'll search for the truth in between authenticating artifacts. Get Millie taking care of the garden and the cow plant, making sure the cats are well fed. And Whiskers 5. We've done well, we're not on Whiskers 6 yet. Cinnabon and latte and yeah, lots to keep up with. It's pretty much a constant job. We probably could hire a butler and a gardener, but I think when you the gardener wants to harvest the crops, but where do they go? Is the gardener keeping the money when they harvest money trees? I don't know. Pretty sure it doesn't go into the household bank. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're going to plant 1 each of these emotion berries. It seems that the trees of emotions that grow only offer up the 1 berry, rather than the ones that grow in the wild that offer multiple. But yeah, we've got enough space. Just means that we won't have space for any more money trees once we get all these popped down. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. I think we've got more than enough money and money trees. Another fire. be downstairs. Thankfully it's right next to Millie, so she can run over and pop it out. But it does manage to get our bowling alley, which is a bit of a shame. Only one Repario away from getting sorted, I'm sure. Yeah, the cats are coming down for the excitement. Ooh, sprinklers! Yeah, one of them's a little bit close to the fire. It looks as though their tail gets caught up, but no, thankfully not. Get insurance payout. I'm not sure. It seems to have kicked in since we got the fire prevention system. When something gets destroyed, we get an insurance payout. But if we can do the Repario on it anyway, then that's our free money essentially. So yeah, we'll get back on the authenticating the artifacts. We'll get there eventually. At least most of them we're getting to keep. There's a few smuggling in there that we're getting sent to our mailbox. We'll be happy when we get this one done. It's a bit of a slog. It's taking forever. Yeah, the excavating the dig sites and the authenticating the artifacts takes just a little bit too long. With the game being a little buggy and a little laggy. Speeding up time is not really an option. Doesn't really work properly. We're going to try and find a space for Millie's bear sculpture. It's not really large enough to be like standing on its own out in the garden, but not small enough to be popped out on a table. Yeah, we'll keep searching for the truth. See if we can get those last two prints. Or an alien baby. One of the two. Millie's hanging out with Monka's ghost. Get her to turn off the heating, since it's spring now. I'm sure there was a way that you could upgrade that you could have it automatically change for the seasons. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've used it. We can make ourselves another relic. There are 9 different ones that we can use. So I want to make up ones with the different combinations of things that we've got already, before we hunt down individual combinations of things. As long as the refined crystal that we're using is rare, that amplifies the effect. Yeah, I'll have to look up what each one does. Don't want to just use them on ourselves willy-nilly, because they can be powerful. Managed to find 3 dig opportunities right next to each other, which seems pretty rare. So we'll get them dug up and establish a dig site so we can get ourselves some more artifacts. Okay, an exception. So we'll cut this one short. We'll just dig up all the artifacts in this one little site. And then we'll head back. Don't really want to save and restart a game when we're out in a holiday location. Don't want to give it any opportunities to mess up. So we'll head back home, then restart everything. Seems safer to do it back here. Just got to try not to get distracted and carry on playing the game for too long. Yeah, sometimes I'll do that for like an hour before actually restarting it. I don't know if that helps. That's what it says in the little message box, what I should do. Save as and then restart the game. Oh well, I'm trying my best, you know. So I make a wish for some skills. He's got some food that he's determined to put down somewhere good before he comes back and makes his wish. Yeah, I think this is just working on a dice roll that'll randomly help us with a random skill, whether we have it or not. Yeah, if we'd been doing it at the beginning, maybe it would have helped us more. Mana wants us to go to the flea market. Never refuse an opportunity to go to the flea market. Get some lights. Got some nice wall lights inside the karaoke place. It's fairly early on, so if we yoink one now, might hang around long enough that we can yoink another one. Order some food. Let him sit there and chat with some people. So he's hanging around. Starts speaking to this guy Jack. And yep, starts flirting with him. Or accepts the flirting, I don't know. Yeah, as soon as I let him do his own thing, starts flirting with the boys. Get him to do some karaoke while he's here. He goes at sort of half speed. He's sort of singing for a bit and then he stops for a bit. Like, it's a little bit laggy. He doesn't actually sing. There's no actual vocals going on. Yeah, look, it's bugged out as well. So we head over to Selvadorada. Start working our way through the little choose your own adventure puzzles. We're using machetes left, right and centre. We find a new thing, an alien egg. Again, we're just choosing the middle option. If it's doing like a skill check on us. We have the skills to pay the bills, so simple enough. So we've got a treasure chest and 2 excavation sites. That should get us plenty of artifacts. That'll keep us going. But again, yeah, it's a shame it takes so long to excavate all the things, then to authenticate them. We're getting attacked by bees. We've got to defend against 2 natural dangers, which the beasties are counting as. Game doesn't know we're a bee wrangling pro from having the bee boxes at home. Yeah, we're determined to hang around and oh yeah, you're so cool. Determined to hang around and get all the artifacts. Yeah, attacked by spiders, which is a little creepier, but we're fine. Super cool Ted on a jungle adventure. So I actually have to activate one of these mystical relics, so I'm gonna have to figure out what they actually do. I want to use them on someone that we like and then they spontaneously combust. Likewise, if it does something good, I want to use it on myself. So we'll figure it out. If we Google it, that'll help us. We should be able to find all the combinations of relics and bases. Apparently there are only 9. So yeah, we'll keep going through. work our way to the temple, choosing middle options as we go. Don't need any more berries from the trees of emotions. Yeah, we'll take whatever's in the treasure chests, even if it's just more equipment, because we are going through the machetes. So we extend our vacation, get into the temple. Loves to find a swimming pool. This temple's cooler than the first one. They've got like a bar and like a club set up where all the temple guardians come to party. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to use our eyes this time when examining and activating the traps, the puzzles to unlock the gate. A little bar with the timer on it when I'm recording gameplay is up in that top right corner, so it covers up the messages. A lot of the time I can't see what it's saying. Yeah, I've got used to it. When you're looking at the wrong thing, it'll say, well, drat. None of these are the right option. You know to ignore that one and go examine one of the other traps. This temple's kind of weird. Gives us the option like we could study the thing in the middle, even though we haven't unlocked the rooms that interlink and give us a path to it. It's pretty strange. We'd like to see some guardians partying or hanging around next to that bar at the top. Maybe on the way out we'll see them. So yeah, now that I'm reading the little messages, I can see not to activate the ones that are going to give me the poison darts or any other sort of terrible fate for an incorrect activation. So we got multiple choice on the right trap and picked the wrong one. Of course we did. There's no terrible consequence. Hopefully not going to need to go find a local vendor to make us an antidote. Not this time. So make it through into the next room. And that carries us through to the end room. Just one chest. Last time there was two. What a bump. I feel like I've been robbed. Oh well, maybe study this thing. It's a small consolation. So we've opened up a chest. We've got some rare treasure. Head back to our little villa. Go and get something tasty out of the fridge. Green milk. Yeah, it's quite a nice place. Better designed than our cobbled together disaster house. Yeah, we'll get back on the authenticating artifacts. Still got plenty to tide us over. Hopefully it's going to be enough. We only need 4. It's Springfest, so we go to see the bunny, but we need to introduce ourselves again, which is a little sad. The original bunny must have gone. This bunny seems to not want to speak to us, so we'll come back next time and see if we can speak to the flower bunny. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.